So, good morning, everyone. How are you all? Today's session is we are going to start CSAT, okay, which is very important paper, especially in your prelims exam. Nowadays, you know what is happening in CSAT paper last 4 to 5 years. From the last 4 to 5 years, level is bit increased, okay, and paper is becoming unpredictable also, especially even in English also. English, quant and reasoning questions are bit unpredictable. So what are the reasons why many are failing, what to do, how to avoid these mistakes? We'll discuss everything. What UPSC is expecting from you in CSAT paper, what type of traps they are preparing, what type of mistakes we are doing, why serious aspirants are failing in this exam. We'll discuss everything. You tell me one reason. In 2023 was the toughest CSAT paper in entire UPSC history. Nowadays, many are saying, I'm basically from non-maths background. I'm struggling in this CSAT paper. Okay, not able to clear this exam. I'm worrying about this. What is the solution? You tell me the reason. In 2023 paper, okay, toughest paper, but still many non-math students cleared. If you look at the rankers, final rankers, they cleared prelims exam. They are basically from different backgrounds. Some are doctors, some are law students, arts background people. Even engineering students failed in prelims exam because of CSAT also. Math students failed in CSAT in 2023. Now you tell me what is the reason? Why non-math students cleared? What about math students? Why they cleared? Huh? Hard work? Smart work? Okay. So actually, main reason is what UPSC is expecting from you in CSAT paper. That is, we should know. First point is clarity on concepts. What is the meaning of average? What is the meaning of profit? How to calculate basic efficiency questions? What is the meaning of market price? Okay. Apart from basic concepts, you have to apply common sense in every question. How this common sense plays important role, I'll show you some questions we are going to solve also. How to apply common sense in the paper. Every question, no need to follow traditional methods. I'm not saying shortcut formulas. Shortcut formulas means another headache actually. You have to remember formulas. That is headache. Nowadays questions are not based on formulas. Formulas, no use. Hardly one formula in every one chapter, that is enough. Okay. Apart from conceptual clarity, okay, they are expecting presence of mind, your common sense. That is highly 50%, very important. And third one is mental stability. What is mental stability? Sometimes, we judge the questions based on their size. Like sometimes you see big questions, 5 to 6 lines questions also. You think it is tougher. It is tough question. I don't try this. We feel like this. But single line questions, we think they are easy. That is a big trap. So never judge the questions based on their size. Definitely out of 80 questions, 20 to 25 questions are unpredictable and they are definitely tough questions. If you look at them, our mental balance will disturb. You have to maintain neutral mindset. This is called mental stability. They are checking your mental stability also in these 2 hours. How to skip the questions, which questions we need to answer, you have to decide. Just if you practice some mock papers or previous year questions, you don't get this art. Art means how to skip the questions, how to answer the questions. Whenever you got the grip on subject, whenever you learnt all the concepts properly, plus PYQs practice, this will give full clarity on the paper. Within 20 to 30 seconds, you will read the question, you will understand. If you are able to do, you will solve it. Easily you will recognize also, this question is too lengthy, I will answer later. So to get these ideas, you must practice concepts first. In every chapter, what are the concepts, okay? What are the previous year questions, how they are asking, all these are important. In questions also, every word is important. We don't read questions properly sometimes. Okay, sometimes which of the following statements are definitely correct. This is the question, say. In some other questions you will see which of the following can be correct. Can be correct, definitely correct, these two are different, not same. Sometimes they'll say there are three numbers which are natural numbers. Sometimes they'll say there are three numbers which are integers. You must know what is the difference between natural numbers and integers. Natural number starts from 1. Integers start from, integers means negative numbers also included. Whole number starts from 0. So based on these whole numbers, integers, natural numbers, you will get different answers. Okay, what I am saying, whenever you practice previous year questions also, you have to focus on every word. You have to read every word properly. That is the main reason we are doing mistakes. In today's class, I am going to teach many things, not actual chapters, okay? Like what is the questioning pattern in CSAT paper, why they are focusing on particularly 4 to 5 chapters, what are the reasons, main reasons, what are the trending concepts in CSAT paper. This is very important, how to interlink different concepts. Why paper is becoming unpredictable? The main reason is this interlinking. Many are not able to interconnect all the concepts together. What it means, for example, you studied number systems, you are not studied averages. Averages also one chapter, number systems is different chapter. They'll suddenly include this numbers concepts in averages chapter, percentages in time and work chapter, coding and decoding suddenly in calendars or something in series. In calendars, again numbers. So they are interlinking, they are giving questions based on 2-3 concepts together, 2-3 chapters together sometimes. If you study only one chapter, if other chapter is not sure, then we cannot get the answer. That's why paper is becoming unpredictable. So how to interconnect? We have to study every chapter in one particular order. For example, say we studied percentages, then only we will understand what is profit and loss. Then only we can solve simple interest, compound interest questions, because these chapters are based on percentages. This way they are connected. Okay, na what I am saying? Next one, I'll show you some questions also, how to handle these traps. UPSC is preparing traps very well. They want only mistakes from you, not right answers from you. We'll see with questions, okay? Now, what is questioning pattern? What type of mistakes we are doing? I'll tell you. This is basically from averages topic. What is the meaning of average? See, next class onwards, I'll start one chapter one by one from very basics. Don't worry, this is only introduction class. What type of things they are expecting from you, I'm discussing. Keep all these points in your mind. throughout this journey, UPSC journey. Okay. We know average means sum of all the numbers divided by number of numbers. Okay. For example, say 10, 20 and 30, three numbers given. How to find average? We take sum of the three numbers, then divided by 3. What is total? 60 by 3. Answer is 20. This is the average basic formula. Okay na? One more important point I'll tell you. If consecutive numbers given, say 1, 2, 3 given, consecutive numbers, how to find average? Okay, same formula, sum of the numbers divided by number of numbers. 3 numbers, fine. If 2000 numbers given, bit difficult. Okay, whenever consecutive numbers given, remember this average is nothing but middle number, simply middle number. What is the middle number here? 2. What is 1 plus 2 plus 3? 6. By 3 means 2 only. Okay, middle number. Again, if big series is given, it is very difficult to figure out what is the middle number again. For example, 1, 2, 3, so on. Say 2025 is the last number. Now, we are not able to figure out what is the middle number. What is the alternate method? Middle number, or for this alternate way is first number plus last number by 2. Focus on this. It is very simple equation. You have to take first number and last number by 2. In the first example, what is 1 plus 3? 4. What is 4 by 2? 2. Same middle number. Answer is average is 2. For this big series also, first number is 1, last number is 2025. Okay na? By 2. What is the answer for this? 2026 by 2 means it is 1013. 1013. Clear? So these fundamentals are required to score this. Let us look into first statement. Nowadays they are asking 2, 3 statements. How many are correct? This type of questions are very popular now. Look at this first question. What is given? Average of first 100 natural numbers is 50.50. It is given. Whether it is correct or false, we have to find this. Natural numbers means start from 1. First 100 natural numbers. So what is the series? 1, 2, 3, so on. What is the last one? 100. Very good. So we know first and last sum by 2. What is 101 by 2? 50.50. It is given same. First statement is correct. First statement is correct. Okay na? First statement is correct, right? Chalo. Go to second one. Average of all prime numbers and composite numbers up to 100 is 50.50. Now the problem is, what is prime number? What is composite number? See, numbers knowledge is required now. I'll tell you this. Natural numbers means 1 to infinite. These numbers are divided into 2 types, basically only 2 types. First category is prime number. What is second category? Composite number. What is the definition of a prime number? Not divided by any other number. For example, 3. For example, 2. 7. No factors for 7. Such numbers are called prime numbers. 11, 13, 17, 19, these numbers. What about composite numbers? Only 2 types. Composite number means which is not a prime. Which is not a prime. 4, there is a factor for 4, 2. 2 is the factor of 4. So 4 is the composite number. What about 6? 2 and 3 are the factors. So 6 also composite number. So when you take prime numbers and composite numbers together, means each and every number is included. Every number is included now. Prime numbers, composite numbers together means. Many answered mistake here. Can you try this question? What is this series? You have to define one series like this, 1, 2, 3 up to 100. What is the series for second question? Same? Is it same? What about 1? Fundamentals are important. 1 is neither prime nor composite. So now series is 2, 3, so on. Last one is 100. Now it is 2 to 100, not from 1 to 100. Definitely answer will be different. What is the first number? 2. Last number? 100. By 2 means 102 by 2. What is the answer? 51. But what is given? 50.50, which is wrong answer for this. So this question answer, first one. Only first one is correct. Clear? Fundamentals, we should never forget this. 1 is neither prime nor composite. No, 1 is neither prime nor composite. 1 is a different number, unique number. 100 is not a prime, but 100 is composite number. They are asking all prime numbers and composite numbers. Except 1, every number is included. Basically, numbers are only 2 types. Okay, na? Every time we say common sense is really important. What it is? Everyone must try this. Sorry. So forget about answer first. Forget about answer. You understood the question, right? Everyone. Okay, everyone. At least understanding is okay, right? What they are saying, on first day he saved 1 rupee. Go to second day. On second day, 2 rupees more than first day. Third day, again 2 rupees more than second day. So can you frame the equation now? Series. First day 1 rupee, second day 3, 2 more than this. 2 more than 3 means 5. It is like this. Okay, some days. Finally, what they are asking, at the end of which date was his total? Total means adding, already addition, okay? That amount is a perfect square as well as a perfect cube. Fine, we'll see. After getting the series, there is no clue. What we have to do with this? Till how many days we have to take this? After how many days we get this? These confusions will start. Don't think much. Let us look into options. What is first option? Let us take 7 days. This sense is important. Take hint from options whenever it is required. Okay, let us take 7 days. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, 4 days over 9, 11, 13. What is the total? Option A. Total, right? We need total. What is the total? Total. 70. 40. Very good. 49. 49 is the total. 49 is perfect square, of course, 7 square, but not perfect cube. Let us go to next option, 8th, means one more day. One more day means next value. Already you got 49 from the previous step. Don't write again from 1, 3, 5, okay? What is the next number after 13? 15. So what is the value now? 64. 64 is 4 cube and 8 square. Both are satisfied? Perfect square as well as perfect cube. Okay now? We are getting required answer from option B. So answer is 8 days. Okay, we have taken hint from options. To answer this, no need to study entire syllabus for CSAT. Half of the questions are like this nowadays. Don't worry about, not yet, syllabus is not yet completed. So don't think like this. Some questions are in very generalized way. This question is from which topic? Which chapter? Okay, basic series. This one of the best question asked in 2024 paper. One of the best question. We'll get the answer in one of the best way. I'll tell you some fundamentals. Say we don't know, first of all, big numbers given, larger powers is divisible by which of the following numbers? To solve this, we have to study reminders concepts in number system. Okay? For example, listen this. We will study this basics also. What is even number plus even number? Everyone should tell this. What is 2 plus 4? 6. Even. Very good. Even number plus even number is even number only. What is even number plus odd number? Odd? 2 plus 3, 5. Very good. 1 point. And what about this? If you take any odd number, will it divided by even number? Divided means remainder must be 0. For example, 6 divided by 2, because 2 3s are 6, remainder is 0. Remainder is 0 means it is divided. Okay na? Take any odd number is never divided by even number. You can do any cross verification also, like 3 by 2, 5 by 2. Okay, odd numbers are never divided by even numbers. Never divided means remainder is not equal to 0. Only these 2-3 points are enough to answer this question. What is first number? Even or odd? First number 222 power something. Whether it is even or odd? Even. Very good. What is the second number? Odd. Very good. Result is odd number. So odd number is never divided by even. Look at the options now. In option B, they said clearly 3 and 37 but not 2. But not 2. But not 2 is given only in option B. 2 is even number. Actually given number is odd number. Odd number is never divided by even number. So this is the answer, option B. Option B. Okay na? Never worry about this big powers. They are a bit simple only. When you look at, when you apply presence of mind. Please come. Answer is option B. Yeah. Acha, you are saying? No, actually, okay, we need to study everything. What is the background behind this? There is a chapter name called Reminders in Number Systems. I'll explain every question in traditional method also. Okay, na? I'll explain this. One more excellent question asked in exam. Which is smallest? 2 power 40, 3 power 21, 4 power 18, 8 to the power of 12. Option D. B. Okay, first point, convert these numbers. 4 is nothing but 2 power 2. What is 4? 2 into 2 or 2 power 2. What is 8? 2 power 3. 2 into 2 is 8. So, bases are not same. That's why we are not able to answer this question. 2 power 40, 2 power 50, 2 power 60 means anyone can answer. Okay? But problem is bases are not same. We'll convert this. What is 4? First of all, it is 2 into 2 means 2 power 2. What is the power needed? 18. So, 2 into 18 how much? 2 power 36. So, I am changing option C to 2 power 36 now. Next one. 8. Option D. 8. 8 is nothing but 2 power 3. So, 8 power 12 is 2 power 3 power 12. What is 12 3 sir? 36. Option D also 2 power 36. Now, option B we cannot change this. It is 3 power 21 only. Option A also we cannot change this because 2 and 3 both are prime numbers. We cannot divide prime numbers. Now, these are the options A. 2 power 40, 3 power 21, 2 power 36, last one is again 2 power 36. What is your answer? Now try this. Any answers? You are worrying about powers. That will not work in the exam. With cool mindset, look at the questions. First of all, option C, option D same. Why they will give two answers in the options? Say for example, 2 power 36 is the answer in these four options. Then which 2 power 36 you will take? Option C or option D? Means your answer is not from option C or D, because both are same. They won't give two answers in two options. Only one option will be correct. These two are removed, eliminated. Option A, option B left. What is option A? 2 power 40. Already we eliminated 2 power 36. Which is greater, 2 power 40 or 2 power 36? 2 power 40 is greater. 2 power 36 is smaller. Question is about smallest. See, answer is already eliminated. I mean 2 power 36 is eliminated already. But you are comparing with 2 power 40. This is smaller, this is bigger. So definitely this is also not an answer, because question is about smallest. Only one option left, option B. B is the answer. To solve this question, we don't have any traditional method to get the answer. Only option is we have to eliminate three options. There is no other way to get this answer. How you compare 2 power 40 and 3 power 21? They are two big numbers. We cannot compare them. It is not possible also. Why 2 power 40 is eliminated from the options? Because we eliminated 2 power 36, which is smaller than this. Question is about smaller number. So this one is removed, means this one also removed. Option B left, that is the answer. Next one. Why UPSC is focusing on particular 4 to 5 chapters? I am showing only one chapter, name is number systems. From number systems in 2025, 23 questions asked, 21 questions from in 2024 paper, 19 questions in 2023. Out of 80 questions, RC, English part is 27. Quants, basic numeracy plus reasoning, together 53 questions. In these 53 questions, almost, see, more than 20 questions are coming from only one chapter. Okay? In 2023, what happened? One more reason I'll tell you why many failed, even toppers failed. Before 2023, many are used to study only these components, English and reasoning part. They thought quant is always tough, so they are focusing only on reasoning, English. These two together, they are expecting 27 or 26 total, 53 questions. So we can answer 35 to 40 from this, so that we can clear this exam. For them, it was okay before 2023. In 2023, what happened in that paper? They given only 14 questions from reasoning, only 14. What about remaining questions? Not from English. Quant, they given 39 questions, 27 only from English. So 27 plus 14, now 41 questions only. They know only 41. One more problem, what happened? In this reasoning, out of 14 questions, 5 questions are related to again number systems, interlinking. If you don't study number systems, we cannot answer those questions. It means only 9 left. 9 plus 27. Total 36 questions are. We know we cannot answer 36 questions with 100% accuracy. At least 2-3 mistakes we do. This is the one more reason many failed in 2023 paper. We cannot do this mistake. So, here reason why they are focusing on number systems. Okay, first of all, 4-5 chapters I'll tell you. Okay, this is number systems. Second one is percentages applications. Percentages means percentages, profit and loss, simple interest, compound interest. Percentages they use in time and work, time, speed, distance. Definitely minimum 5 to 6 questions you will see from this. Another important chapter, counting. Counting means this is bit related to permutations and combinations. Not exactly, formulas not required. We'll discuss without using formulas. Okay, that chapter also important. Again 5 to 6 questions from this. And fourth one is questions based on simple equations. We need to frame the equation from question, we need to solve them. Another important area. Okay, from this 4 chapters, almost 40 questions. 38 to 40 questions are coming from 4 to 5 chapters. But still, other chapters also important. That I said already, questions are based on multiple concepts sometimes. Okay, now question is why they are focusing on number systems. What is the main reason? What is the exam pattern? What they are expecting from you in the exam? I said already, concepts are required. Okay, concepts are required for any exam. Common sense is required. This is important. Again, I am saying common sense. Our exam is not based on formulas, not based on speed calculations. If you are slow in calculations, no need to worry. If you don't know formulas, still no need to worry. See, in number systems, they have a scope. They have a scope to check your common sense skills. They don't give questions from compound interest regularly because compound interest formulas required. Even time, speed, distance chapter formulas required. Geometry mensuration is there in the syllabus, but they are not asking questions from mensuration because formulas required. That is the main reason they are focusing on number systems. You know, some questions are very easy, but in the exam, we think they are very tough. Look at this 2-3 examples now. Everyone, this question asked in 2025 paper. Many thought it is too complicated question. Look at this. What is the unit digit in the product of these numbers? 1, 2, 999. All the numbers multiplied. First of all, what is the unit digit concept? Unit digit also called last digit. For example, 11 and 12, these two numbers multiplied. What is the unit digit? What is 1 into 2? Huh? Night. 1 into 2. 2. Actually, it is 132. Okay. 2 is unit digit. 11, 16, 19. How to find unit digit? 1 6 are 6. 6 9s are 54. Means 4. Very good. This way, we will find the unit digit. Okay. But this many numbers given. Any answers? Some are saying option B, some are saying option A. What is your answer? 5? Okay. Okay, before this, listen. There is one important property with 5. 5 into any even number always gives 0, na? 5 into, for example, 5 8s are 40 means 0. You take 5 and any even number, always 0. What about 5 into odd number? See, don't by heart them. Let us take some examples. Any odd number, 5 3s are 15, 5. This is very important point in topic called unit digits in number systems. Okay, na? With this knowledge, you can answer this question. Every number is odd number. Every number is odd number. Definitely, there is 5. So, 5 into odd numbers, what is the answer? 5. Option B. B. That's all. We don't have single even number. If you have single even number, answer is 0, because 0 into any number always 0. If you have one even number, infinite number of odd numbers, one even means answer will be 0. Okay, na? Answer is 5. That's all. This is very important point. Clear? Based on same logic, you try this. This question asked in CDS exam. Just decode the logic, don't worry. What is the unit digit in product of all prime numbers in first 300 natural numbers? We don't know all the prime numbers. Still we can answer this. What is first prime? 2. Very good. Next one, 3, 5, 7, like this. Once you see 5, answer is over. What is 5 2s are? 10 means 0. 0 into any numbers, 0 only. What is the answer? Option A. That's all. Option A. In case, what is the unit digit in the product of all odd primes? Then what is your answer? Odd primes means you have to take only odd numbers. We have only even prime is 2. Don't include 2 now. Don't include 2. There is only one even number which is prime. Remaining all are odd numbers only. They are mentioning clearly odd primes you have to take. So series starts from 3, 3, 5, so on. So what is the answer? 5, 5. Because 5 into odd number, 5. Fine? See, such a simple question. Next point. How UPSC is interlinking concepts in CSAT paper. Okay? CSAT is not about reading 20 to 30 chapters separately. It's all about how you interconnect them. That is very important. I'll give you syllabus paper also. Okay, just I'm showing some examples here. Studying averages and ratios. These are very popular questions. Averages plus ratios. Percentages comes in profit and loss. discounts, interest, compound interest, time and work, time, speed, distance, everywhere. Number systems is important for almost all the chapters. Time and work along with ratios, again important. These are combinations basically. Everyone, please must read this last line. This is for you only. Understood? Keep this in mind. Some very, popular questions, topics are in reasoning, coding and decoding. With series, they are asking. Syllogisms, Venn diagrams, combinations. Again, they use number systems in reasoning also. Okay? Venn diagrams with quants. Very recently, UPSC has conducted EPFO exam. 2025 questions are always important for 26 and 27. 2025. They will follow same pattern for 1 or 2 years normally. Look at this. What is the missing term in the following alphanumeric series? C means 24, H means 19, M means 14. What is the next number? Last one is again W is 4. Question is from series, but they used coding and decoding concepts. What is coding and decoding? Alphabets, letters, numbers, we should know to decode the logic. For example, T, what is T number? 20. T20 matches. We remember like this T20. G7 countries means G is 7. P is 16, 16 years girl song. From movie, which movie? A.R. Rahman song. Okay. So like this, we have some shortcuts to remember numbers. Okay. Coding and decoding plus series together. Can you guess? Can you try this question? R9. Okay. What is the logic? What is the logic we used? W is 4 means W is fourth letter from bottom. Z, Y, X. Yes, W is fourth one. So this is the order they followed. From back side, Z means 1, Y is 2, X is 3. They used numbering from back end. So there is a concept called reverse coding in coding and decoding chapter. For example, A and Z is one pair, B, Y another pair, C, X, D, W, like this. A means first one from the beginning, Z is the first one from the bottom, B is the second one from the beginning, Y is the second one from bottom. There is one simple logic you can follow. Sum must be 27 in reverse coding. BY 2 plus 25, how much it is? 27. 3 plus 20, 4 are 27. DW 4 plus 23, it is 27. For C, X is not given, but what is given? X number given. For W, D is not given, but its number 4 is given. Clear? So definitely answer will be from this, because for big letters number will be smaller. For S 18, R is 17, definitely false. If you take first option, what is S number? T 20 matches. T means 20, S means just before T 19. It is 19. S is 19. 19 plus 7. What is 19 plus 7? 26. But we have to get 27. This is not an answer. So this is the answer. What is R number? 18 plus this 9. 27. What is the pair letter for R? Actually IR. We remember, we will discuss all these points in coding and decoding chapter. Indian Railways. IR means Indian Railways. Shortcut. So they are mixing like this. One time what happened, not one time, many times. They are mixing 2-3 chapters together. Excellent question asked in 2021 paper. Look at this, everyone. A student appeared in 6 papers. Maximum marks are same for each paper. His marks in these papers are in the proportion of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 papers, ratio given like this. Overall, he scored 60%. In how many number of papers he scored less than 60% of maximum marks? Really, if you follow traditional method, it is too lengthy one. Because how many different concepts are there? 5, 6, 7, all these ratios knowledge required. Normally, we tell to our friends, I got 60% in my first semester. What it means? 60% is called average. Average marks are 60% in this question. 60% itself percentage. Averages, ratios, percentages, 3 chapters involved. In the beginning, we discussed one concept in averages. What is that concept? Consecutive numbers given. How to find average? First middle number. Alternate ways, first number plus last number by 2. Okay? Whenever consecutive numbers given, average is equal to first and last by 2. Forget about ratios, just forget about real marks. Assume marks are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all. Just assume these marks. What is the next step? What is the average? Because they give an average. What is the average here? First number. What is first number? 5. Last number? 10 by 2. How much it is? 15 by 2 means? Average marks are 7.5. But they said instead of 7.5, they said 60%. 60% means your marks are 7.5. 7.5 means 60%. 60% means 7.5. Read the final line. What is the question? In how many number of papers did he score less than 60% of maximum marks? You can answer now. Excellent. 3 papers. Because first 3 papers are scores are 5, 6, 7, all are less than 7.5, less than 60. It means less than 60%. So now percentages are no use in this question. Why I am saying all these things? Because don't bunk the classes. Say you studied averages, not studied percentages, no use. Okay, now I am telling, please, every chapter is important for us. Okay. Now last part is how to handle the traps. Actually, what type of mistakes we are doing in the exam? Especially judging the questions based on size. This we cannot do, first of all. Don't think single line questions are easy always. Sometimes, big questions, 6 to 7 lines, they take hardly 40 seconds to answer them. That much easy also sometimes. They are giving easy questions, but they are making some story. We have to find what is the hidden logic. Second thing, not reading questions properly. This is another big mistake we are doing. Okay, I'll show you some examples. Everyone look at this. Again, I'm taking number systems question only because we have to build common sense, presence of mind, spontaneity required in this exam. Look at this. This question asked in exam also. Sum of 3 consecutive natural numbers is equal to their product. How many such possibilities are there? This question asked in CDS paper, UPSC CDS exam. For half of the questions in the paper, we don't have any formulas. Spontaneity required. They are saying take any 3 consecutive numbers, adjacent numbers only. Their sum must be equal to their product. Their sum must be equal to their product. You have to satisfy this condition. How many cases are there? Let us take examples. You tell me answer. Only one? Any other answers? How to solve this question? Take example 1, 2, 3. What is 1, 2, 3 sum? 6. What is that product? Condition satisfied? Sum equal to product? So this is one case, one set, you can say, one possibility. Next one, if you take 2, 3, 4, next set, 2, 3, 4, numbers are becoming big. Their product will become even bigger. 2 into 3 into 4, 24. 2 plus 3 plus 4, just 9. Sum is not equal to product. So we don't get any other case. Answer is only one case, option A. Okay, na? There are certain students, they by heart the answers of previous year questions. That is not correct. Because of that, what they did in the exam, look at this. This question asked in 2022 paper, CSAT paper. Chalo, what is the answer? Only 3. They thought it is same question. Few answered only 1. Few answered only 2. Few answered only 3 also. So which is correct here? First find out what is the difference between this and previous question. Very good. There it is given natural numbers. Natural number starts from 1. Integers means negative numbers also included. So don't answer only one, option A. Okay? Chalo. What is the first case? We already discussed 1, 2, 3. This is first case. Now second case is -1, -2, -3. What is the sum? -6. What is their product? Sum equal to their product. Okay? Few answered only 2. But this is not an answer. There is third case, they forgot 0. What is sum? Very good, 0. +1 -1 cancel. What is product? 0. Condition satisfied? Yes, condition satisfied. Means there are 3 sets. Option C is the final answer. Okay? From these 2 questions, what is your understanding? Simple. Every word is important. Natural numbers, integers, whole numbers, minimum, maximum, at least, at most. Which of the following definitely correct? Which of the following can be correct? All these words are important. This will change the answers. Never neglect them. Okay? When you practice previous year questions also, don't look for time. Don't study only question and answer. Take 2-3 minutes time to analyze previous year questions. Underline such type of words in your book. Underline them so that you will never repeat these mistakes. Okay? We discussed one more point. Based on the size, we are judging the questions. Okay? I'll read the question. A shop owner offers the following discount options on an article to customer. Successive discounts, 10%, 20% given, 2 discounts given. Then finally, there will be some tax, whatever service tax or GST, whatever, they are adding some tax. In second case, successive discounts, values are changed here, 20 and 10 now. Tax is added. In third case, first you have to pay tax, then I'll offer discounts. So all 3 are different basically. Question is, which one of the following is correct? They are saying first scheme is good for customer. Good for customer means if customer gets more discount, that is good for customer. Like second one, third one, all 3 are given like this. Many thought it is too complicated question, they didn't answer also. They didn't try it also. But if you know one logic, one simple logic, it takes only 10 seconds to answer this. Which logic? We have to study in the percentages fundamentals. Okay? I'll explain this. Say there is a value 100. Apply 10% increment. What is 10% of 100? Okay, it is 10% of 100 means 10. Now it becomes 110. Okay na? Let us apply 20% next. See, what is the meaning of word successive? Successive means one by one. Okay, first we apply 10, then 20, then 30, like this, one by one. On outstanding amount we apply. This is called successive. Okay, what is 20% of 110? Always look for 10%. What is 10% of 110? It is 10, sorry, 11. 11 means double because we want 20%, not 10%. What is total? 22. 110 plus 22, how much? 132. Final value is 132. A value is increased by 10%, followed by 20%, so that overall increment in this case 32%. Okay, this is one case. Now I am taking another case like this. 100. I'll apply 20 first. What is your answer now? Sorry, 100 plus 20. Yeah? This becomes 120. Now on 120, 10%, apply this 10%. What is 10% of 120? 12 is added, right? 12. What is final value? 132. 32%. This type of things we practice in the class, foundation class. What is your observation? Tell me in these two examples. Observations are very, very important, not formulas. First question is different, second question is different. In first one 10% followed by 20. In second one 20 followed by 10. But we are getting same answer. When values are same, 10, 9, 10, 20 and 20. When values are same, order doesn't matter, final value will be same. In successive changes, whether it is increasing or decreasing, doesn't matter. If values are same, you will get final value same only. Order doesn't matter. 10, 20 or 20 and 10. For example, third one also they say 30%. Okay, all these cases are same. 10%, 20%, 30%, you will get one answer. Second one 20%, 10%, 30%, you will get same answer. Third case, apply 30, 20, then 10, again you will get same answer. When values are same, percentage values are same, order doesn't matter, you will get same answer. This is what we discuss in the classroom. So you will remember this. Now go back to this question. See, now try this. You tell me answer. Whether 2% is given or 200% is given, order doesn't matter. 10, 20, 10, 20 and 10, 10, 10 first, 20 and 10, all are same percentages. In all three cases, answer will be same. Option D. Option D, that's all. Okay, na? So every observations are important. Never judge the questions based on their size. Maybe some questions are tough, okay, but not every question. We have to read each and every question in the paper. Clear? So, yeah. Yeah. You are giving discount on 110, no? So, okay, you are paying tax first. 100 plus 10, it becomes 110. But your discount is on 110, not on 100. So, when you give discount on big value, you will get big discount. Finally, it will be same. Doubt? Chalo, note down the syllabus. Okay. Logical reasoning. There are two components, logical reasoning and quants. Logical reasoning. First one, coding and decoding. Coding and decoding. Second one, series. Third one, ranking test. Okay, na? Venn diagrams. Statements and conclusions. Statements and conclusions. Over. Calendars. Clocks. Cubes and cuboids. Seating arrangements. Writing is okay? Is it too bad? But better than so many doctors. Seating arrangements. 10th one, puzzles. Any doctors? Don't mind. Puzzles. Next one, direction test. Blood relations. There are some miscellaneous chapters after blood relations, like images, water image, mirror image, counting the figures. Actually, they are not asking questions. Even in the last 10 years also, they didn't ask questions from those chapters. Actually, we can ignore also. But anyway, we'll discuss in the end. In this, especially calendars, clocks, cubes, this side Venn diagrams, okay, statements and conclusions. This five, in these five chapters, there are many concepts are there, okay. Without understanding them, it is not easy to answer questions. Sometimes series questions without studying also you can attempt in the exam directly. In that case, you'll get the answers also. But calendars questions means we have to study background first. Every chapter is important in reasoning. Nowadays they're asking hardly 15 to 16 questions maximum. Weightage is shifted to quant actually. Next one. Logical reasoning is over. Next one. Quants or aptitude. or basic numeracy. Many names. Averages, ratios, percentages, percentages applications, profit and loss, simple interest, compound interest. Percentages applications, under this profit and loss, simple interest, compound interest. Allegations and mixtures, time and work, time speed distance, number systems, counting. Counting, this is based on permutations and combinations. Last one, data interpretation. These are the main headings. For example, if you take time speed distance, under time speed distance we cover time and speed basics, questions based on trains, questions based on boats and streams, questions based on races and tracks. All these are subtopics. I'm giving only main headings, okay? I'll cover 100% syllabus. Next one, note down the syllabus in number systems. Syllabus in number systems. Syllabus in number systems. First one is basic classification. Basic classification. Basic classification means here we discuss about different numbers like natural numbers, whole numbers, rational numbers, what is irrational number, what type of questions they are asking under this basic classification, prime numbers, composite numbers, everything. This is very important, okay? Second one, divisibility rules and reminders, comma reminders, squares and cubes also. All this comes under second one. I'll read divisibility rules, reminders, okay, squares and cubes. Okay now? Third one, indices and sets. What is this indices? Just now we saw one example. Which is smallest? 2 power 40, 3 power 21, 4 power 18, 8 to the power. That question. I mean, converting larger powers into something else. They are called indices. Okay? Fourth one, cyclicity, are also called finding unit digits. What is cyclicity? Finding the unit digits, not only just the simple numbers. Sometimes they will give like this 3 power 2026. What is the last digit here? It is simple question only, we discuss. This chapter name, cyclicity. Third one, indices and surds. SURDS. Okay, okay. Yeah, please. Permutations and combinations. Counting. It is comes under counting chapter. After number systems, we written counting. Okay. Next one, fifth one. Okay, fifth chapter name is finding the number of zeros. Finding the number of zeros. Finding the number of zeros. What is this number of zeros? For example, 16 into 25, these two numbers multiplied. What is the result? 400. 16 into 25 is 400. 400 number is ending with two zeros. This is the concept. They will give so many numbers multiplied like this. They'll ask how many zeros will be there in this end of the product. This is the concept. Excellent topic in number systems. There is simple way we will learn. Okay. Next chapter name is factorization. Factorization. For example, we know factors of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. There are 6 factors. For big numbers, how to find the factors? What is the shortest way? For example, 360, it is not easy to find the number of factors. This topic is called factorization. Okay, we'll discuss. Seventh one, finding the reminders in larger powers. For example, 7 to the power of 100 divided by 9. What is the remainder? 7 power 100 means two big number actually, larger number, larger power. When it is divided by 9, what is the remainder? This topic. Here we'll discuss. We are going to learn, this is also one of the best topic in numbers. We are going to learn all these questions without using any formula. Any formulas. Without using any formulas, we will solve every question. Next one, not last one, okay. LCM and HCF. Least common multiple and highest common factor. Okay na? Last one, miscellaneous concepts. Miscellaneous concepts, it is not misconcepts, okay? In this, we will discuss counting the numbers. First concept. Next concept is counting the digits. counting the digits. For example, these questions are very popular. Say in a book, page numbers are like this, 1 2 so on, the last one say 250. To print all these page numbers, how many digits we used here? To print page number 250, how many digits required? 3, 2, 5, 0. To print page number 100, how many digits? Again 3. Like this, they'll ask how many digits in total they used. This topic is called finding the number of digits. For example, you written numbers from 1 to 1000. How many times digit 6 is used here? This type of questions. For example, number 176, 6 is there, 596, 567. So wherever 6, we have to count them. This type of questions the last we'll discuss in last chapter. Almost how many chapters are there? Total 9 chapters. Main reason why they are giving 20 questions, of course, syllabus is big in numbers, but main reason is common sense is required for this. That is the reason they are focusing on this. So I'll be taking care of all this quant and reasoning part. Total 53 questions weightage. Okay na? So in every class we will be providing handouts first, material. Okay, management will provide. There you will see all the concepts and questions. Previous year questions also included. I'll discuss concepts first, okay, then we'll discuss questions every day. I'll start with very fundamentals. From your side, what you have to do is you must practice tables. Yeah, tables. 20 by 20. Please complete this before coming to next class. I'll check your notes also. For example, 3 table. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. Last one 3 20s are 60. Like this, 20 by 20 means 400 values. You have to complete this. First day it takes how much time? 1 hour. No. Max 30 minutes. Okay na? Up to 13 table, okay, 12 table. Then 13, 17, 19, difficulty will start. So, first day maybe 30 minutes. Just do this task for 5-6 days continuously. And last day maybe it takes hardly 10 minutes. Why this is important, I'll tell you. Somewhere in many questions, in previous year questions only you will see, for example, they asked this question somewhere. Factors of 1560 we need to find. So there is some big question. I'm taking only one line. Factors of 1560 we need to find. How to find factors? If you go with this will take lot of time. 2 sevens are, these are called factors. But we know, we already practiced our tables. What is 12 into 13? Don't know. What is 12 into 13? 150? 156. Now you know this, immediately you will divide this 12 into 13 into 10 like this. This way you will save a lot of time. Long back, I written CAT exam. Our first task is this one only. This helped me a lot. I don't know any shortcut formulas, but I'm able to solve any question with the concepts knowledge, of course, but these calculations are very, very important. I'm not saying, I'm not giving you any formulas. Formulas are not required. Please do this. You see, after 1 week, what is the change in your calculations? Minimum calculations required. Okay, that's why suggesting this task. Please complete this. You tell me what you are expecting from me in this 1.5 month course. Of course, I'll give you my best to understand all the concepts and practicing PYQs. I'll give my best. If you are facing any problems at any time, even in the simple questions, simple steps, always you can ask me, I'll repeat. Don't compare yourself with anyone. Everyone is unique. Okay? First of all, don't compare yourself with this math students. Math students also failing in the exam. I also studied engineering long back, but I failed in one exam, CAT exam, because I studied only formulas. That's why I failed. Remove all these things you are from your mind. Okay, everyone who understands CSAT questioning pattern, who understand concepts properly, who applies common sense properly, they will clear this exam. Your educational background doesn't matter, not at all matter. Okay na? Out of 80 questions, definitely 20 to 25 questions are completely different models. We will see every time. No need to worry about them, just leave them first of all. Our target is only 40 to 50 questions with good accuracy. That's all. Anything else? Tomorrow I'll start the chapters. Please come regularly. Online students also, please come regularly. Okay. Anything else? Please tell me. If you practice this, then only tomorrow class will be there. No time, huh? 24 hours time. Okay, 2 hours gone. 22 hours time left. It takes hardly half an hour. Anything else? Fine, huh? Everyone understood the class? Okay. This is only we have discussed few points about CSAT paper. Don't worry. In the classroom, I'll start from basics. In every chapter, what is the concept, how to do calculations. We'll go with fundamentals only. Don't worry. Okay. Just keep this all things in your mind, applying common sense, interconnecting the concepts together. That's why today's sessions. Okay, so every chapter is important. Don't go with favorite chapters. Okay, number systems is very unique. That is high priority given. That is different. But what about other chapters? Every chapter is important. Right? Chalo, see you tomorrow, everyone. Thank you so much. So online students, if you have any doubts, please ask me. I'll clarify. If you want to say anything, please.